name from the credits of music documentaries on New Zealand band 660 and The Chills. All my life I have struggled with social anxiety and depression. I have a bit of self-harm and suicidal behaviour thrown in there too, for good measure. Although I've engaged with so many services over the years, I have never been formally diagnosed with anything because I do not fit into any of the boxes, mostly because I'm too high functioning. I have always been a hard worker, but I've always struggled with people. This is hard for me because I love people. I love a good conversation and I love helping other people to succeed. But often people find me a bit much, and I often end up being bullied. On the 15th of June 2019, my whole world changed. My father, my rock, the one person in my life who truly got me, took his own life. I burnt out. I put my film career on hold and started using therapeutic activism in the mental health space to process my grief. My whole world changed again on the 23rd of August this year when I was diagnosed with ADHD. Finally, I can learn tools and strategies that work for me, take medication that works for me, and learn how the operation manual for my own brain. Sadly, when I received this diagnosis, I was working in a charitable trust as a lived experience mental health advocate, and my colleagues disputed my diagnosis. They tried to support me by forcing their ideas of treatment on me. They tried to show me they loved me by controlling every aspect of my life, including my relationships with my husband and my son. This all came to a head on Sunday the 4th of September when they were so convinced my diagnosis was wrong. One of my colleagues colluded with my husband to call the crisis team and try to have me locked up in a loony bin. Thankfully, my friends and family closed ranks and ensured I was safe, looked after, and reassured I was okay. Thankfully, also the wonderful people in the crisis team who'd I'd worked alongside in projects over the past few years believed me and my family that I was fine and closed my file without me having to be formally assessed. On Wednesday the 7th of September, I left that charitable trust by signing out all of my legal responsibilities. On Friday the 9th of September, I received this, a Lifekeepers Award for all of my work that I've done in the suicide prevention space from Lavar, CASA and the Suicide Prevention Office. Today, World Suicide Prevention Day, I am launching this new venture with my friend Jonathan, someone I met way back in 2004 at film school. So we can share other stories and allow people to stay in control of them while they do. I am so sick of negative mental health stories. I intend to flood our social feeds with positive ones. To do this, we are going to need help. So please, hit us up if there's anything you can offer. Also, we love stories, so please feel free to hit us up. Just remember, our lives might be bigger than other people's. They might appear dramatic to outside observers, but we are just different. Different is okay. And we have lots of moments of joy, even amongst the tough stuff.